What's going on, Z Nation? Zaid here, ZSPN. And today, guys, we're going to be talking about the Los Angeles Lakers versus the Memphis Grizzlies tonight. Just want to give you guys my thoughts and my opinions about the Lakers' lack of performance of tonight's game. As we all know, the Lakers lost to the Memphis Grizzlies. This is probably the worst score for the Los Angeles Lakers this season so far. At the end result, I believe it was like somewhere around 105 to 88. So obviously there was some problems in tonight's game. I just want to give you guys my thoughts and my opinions on what I witnessed in tonight's game and what does it all mean for the Los Angeles Lakers. But before anything, like always, please be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, share my videos all over Facebook, Twitter, all the good social media stuff. And guys, like always, please be sure to like my page on Facebook, ZSPN, and also follow me on Twitter at ZSPN_sports, and of course subscribe to the channel. The links will be in the description of this video so you guys can check them out. And guys, I really appreciate every single one of you for showing me the love and support on this channel and all my social media sites. It's overwhelming and I do appreciate it. And without further ado, let's just get right into it with this loss that the Lakers suffered against the Memphis Grizzlies after the Lakers were going on a tear for almost like a month and a half now, with wins under their belt. And obviously with this loss, I'm not sure how many streaks it was, but somehow the Lakers broke their streak somehow, but I forgot how much it was. But as of right now, the Lakers are still leading the Western Conference, number one seed in the Western Conference. So I don't think there's anything to panic about, but there is something to panic about when it comes to the Lakers scoring and them not managing a game to their best of their ability. Now, there could be some questions out there. I mean, some people are saying maybe LeBron is still not 100%. Maybe he's still dealing with a soreness in his groin or something like that. Or maybe Anthony Davis is starting to feel the effects of his injuries that he's been going through for this past season now. Because as we all know, Anthony Davis is also fighting through injuries himself, and he continues to go out every single night and give you an all-star, superstar performance, and it's well respected. And I'm glad that he's showing the heart of a champion by just going out there and continuing to score for the Los Angeles Lakers and making making big moments out there. So, at the end of the day, it was supposed to be like a team effort as well. I did not see any lack of, of effort from all the Lakers, including like the bench as well. So at any given moment, the Lakers should have somehow came back. I was kind of hoping they were supposed to come back maybe in the third and fourth quarter, but it just wasn't the case. It looked like they probably did a little bit worse, and it all had to do with the Lakers scoring. And across the board, the Memphis Grizzlies, they just came to play. They wanted to win at Memphis, so obviously, they wanted to get their revenge on the Los Angeles Lakers. Since they suffered a loss, I believe it was last week. I believe on a Monday, possibly, but I forgot what it was. But what day it was, but it was last week, and obviously the Lakers were the better team at that time. But I guess it's the other way around now with the Memphis Grizzlies taking the win against the Los Angeles Lakers. I don't really don't want to get into the scoring of the Lakers because the leading scorer was obviously LeBron James, and he averaged 19 points. So last time I checked, I believe AD averaged 15 points, and I believe Alex Caruso, because as we all know, Alex Caruso was starting for the Los Angeles Lakers, and Danny Green was got injured, but I believe it was just some soreness in his hip or something like that. So obviously he's going to be out for maybe a couple of days, or you never know, he might play tomorrow. So it remains to be seen about that, because I believe tomorrow, Sunday, the Lakers are going to be facing the New Orleans Pelicans. So another rematch for possibly the the Pelicans, but knowing the Lakers, I hope they bring their A game and obviously get us another win on Sunday. So stay tuned for that. But Alex Caruso started for the Lakers, and I forgot what stats that he put up, but obviously, I think he showed up at times, but obviously, with him starting, kind of changed things for the Lakers. Somehow, maybe Alex Caruso needed to step up, but it just probably wasn't the case. But all around, really, the Lakers in general did not step up whatsoever, including the bench from Kuzma. And surprisingly, Markieff Morris, I'm still giving him a pass because, this is only his third game as a Los Angeles Laker. He's still learning the ropes of how to play with the Los Angeles Lakers and being coached by Frank Vogel and the rest of the coaching staff. And I'm still giving him a break. I kind of give players who are new to the team like maybe 10 games, maybe 5 for them to bring the best basketball out there, so we can see how they can play with with our Los Angeles Lakers. So I'm giving them a pass. But other than that, I just would have loved to see the Lakers just stepped up at times. It just wasn't the case for this loss against the Memphis Grizzlies because, it kind of puts things now into perspective that maybe the Lakers might be facing the Memphis Grizzlies in the playoffs. So it kind of puts things now into perspective that the Lakers need to keep their eye on the Memphis Grizzlies when it comes to how they play now until the end of the season will potentially be over. So honestly, guys, it is a disappointing loss, but I don't think we should overreact with this loss because the Lakers are probably going to bring their A game when it comes to tomorrow's game, and still remains to be seen if Danny Green will return possibly tomorrow, or if he's still dealing with some soreness in his hip. But if anything, if he does, hopefully, if he does come back, hopefully he's 100%. But other than that, guys, there's nothing really more to talk about when it comes to this Lakers loss against the Memphis Grizzlies. Because knowing the Lakers, they will bounce back. I don't think that we should feel any sort of scares or anything when it comes to the Lakers right now, because they have the number 1 seed. They've been playing so well in the month of February and including January as well. So obviously when we're going into March, I believe tomorrow, so that's going to be something to really watch, because there's going to be some teams ahead of the Lakers schedule that's going to be pretty difficult to see how the Lakers will be. And it still remains to be seen also with the Lakers potentially going to meet with Dion Waiters on March 2nd. So obviously there's still that consideration if the Lakers are going to sign Waiters, but still remains to be seen about that, because as of tomorrow, it's going to be the last day for any team to waive any sort of player off the buyout market. So obviously the Lakers are going to see who's going to be a contender for the buyout market for a potential signee. So still remains to be seen about that. And honestly, whatever it is, I mean, the Lakers are going to do their job, and obviously going to see who is the best player available for them to sign. Because if they don't really sign anybody, if they just somehow pass on Waiters, it's not the end of the world. And but me personally, I think the Lakers should look for one more player who is capable of being a solid shooter off the bench. And when it comes to players who are sitting out like LeBron James and Anthony Davis, it would really help the Lakers if somehow a shooter comes out off the bench and just lets it up when it comes to just managing a lead for the Los Angeles Lakers. So still remains to be seen about that. And honestly, I am not I'm not going to be surprised if the Lakers don't sign anybody, or look at somebody and say, you know what, we're not going to sign anybody. We're good at what we have right now. I'm not going to be surprised if they don't, because still remains to be seen about the ability of how Markieff Morris will play with the Los Angeles Lakers. I mean, I'm still giving him time. I mean, this is the same guy who averages around 12 to 14 points a game. So, and his defensive ability is very good when it comes to grabbing rebounds, and honestly, he's just one of those type of players that you actually need on your team, and especially off the bench. So I'm still giving him time, and honestly, if anything does happen between tomorrow and March 2nd, like always, guys, I will give you the updates and speculations about the Los Angeles Lakers, especially on my social media sites. If any news about the Lakers, I post all the time on Facebook and on Twitter as well. So, and also on YouTube's community tab. So if you guys want to go check that out, please do so, because I almost every week I always post everything that's going on with the Los Angeles Lakers if I don't have any time to make videos. But with any given moment, if I do have a time to make videos, I will. So it's all because of you guys that you guys make this possible. So thank you all so much for watching ZSPN. And guys, please give me your thoughts about tonight's game when it comes to this loss. Which you liked, what you disliked about the Lakers. Are you worried? Guys, I'm just here to tell you there's no need to worry, because this is just one game the Lakers lost out of the 2 months that they showed a huge advantage and great performance for the Lakers out there, for the fans. So obviously for the past 2 months they showed out, and obviously with this loss, I'm not so overwhelmed by this loss, because I know the Lakers will bounce back from this. And when it comes to tomorrow's game against the Pelicans, knowing the Lakers and including somebody like Anthony Davis facing his former team, it is going to be something to watch as well. And honestly, it could be a contentious game, but I can honestly say the Lakers will be the team that's going to take the win on Sunday. So, and if anything does happen, like I said, with the whole buyout market and Dion Waiters, like I said, I will make a video about that if something does happen between the Lakers and the buyout, or possibly Dion Waiters. I'll deliver it to you guys on this channel and also on all my social media sites as well. So guys, please comment down below, like, subscribe to the channel, share my videos all over Facebook, Twitter, all the good social media stuff. And guys, like always, like all my social media sites, Facebook ZSPN, and Twitter at ZSPN_sports. And of course, subscribe to the channel ZSPN on YouTube. And like always, I'll leave the links in the description of this video so you guys can check them out, because I do appreciate all of your love and support that you give me on all my social media sites, and of course on this channel ZSPN. And I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Go Lakers. Take it easy.